Alrighty, y'all. Bitcoin has officially posted a full bearish trifecta at this point with an 83% chance of a pump. And while whales are buying today, this officially puts us at overbought territory. And to you as a trader, this means we should be looking for potential moves down in Bitcoin coming soon. I'm talking as far as $80,000 or even worst case scenario, back down to the $70,000 range. I'm going to show you exactly what we are expecting and how we are looking for the bottom to find an ideal candle entry for the next move up. Guys, this is going to be exciting. I want everyone paying close attention. Heads up to our members, we have a brand new future forecast posted yesterday, and if you've been keeping up with us, you've seen Travis's prophetic insight about XRP, XLM, SHIB, and LUNC. If any of these got hit, they are going to be life-changing. Today, we are taking action in our portfolio. We're showing how to transfer from Coinbase into Kraken and why, how to place automatic sell limits, how to move funds from Kraken to Coinbase back to your bank, a spreadsheet of prophetic price targets with YouTube links to show what we're talking about, a calculator to see your potential profits, and we're going to show you exactly what we bought and the sell limits we set. If you've been following us, this is the day we are taking action. You are going to want to watch this as soon as possible. Now, the prophetic words are available for free on YouTube, but if you want to see how we are taking action with those prophetic words, you're going to want to sign up in the links in the description down below for our membership. More on that later. We're going to dive right in, looking at Bitcoin USD on the daily time frame with the TC top and bottom finder, price versus wall money flow, and trades and favor indicators. Guys, as the price has approached this $86,600 level, we've been talking about the potential of a bearish trifecta, which would knock the price down further. And this is exactly what we're seeing. Price versus whale money flow is high, and while whales are buying right now, but as soon as this green line ticks downwards, it means whales will be selling, and where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. So if this starts turning down sharply, which it regularly does when it hits its top, resulting in major drops, this is where we could see a drop in Bitcoin. Trades in favor here shows an 83% chance of a drop. Upwards momentum has officially run out, and for you as a trader, this means that we are likely to reject to the downside, and you're going to see consistently when this happens, this is where we're seeing drops in the market. Even if we're not hitting the full short trade zone, a move up this high in the trades in favor is typically bearish. We've also received a sell signal recently, and these are going to indicate ideal candle exits before major moves down. Each of these individually is bearish, but combined create the full bearish trifecta, and this is where we're seeing massive crashes in the market, and this is where I want our traders to be careful. If this is to continue into a downtrend, we need to form a lower low formation. And the current low of this move is $74,500, which means in order for this downtrend to continue, there is news according to Coinbase that we are in a bear market. We would need to fall as far as $73,800 or $70,000 even if we are to continue our current trajectory based on this descending support level. Now, yesterday's video, I talked about only a move down to about the $80,000 level, and this is still possible. If we manage to bounce from this, we would be forming a higher low formation, and from there, higher highs and higher lows would bring us back into a bull market. It really depends on what happens next. On the weekly time frame, we are seeing a bullish trifecta, and most often this is going to send the price upwards. In fact, this is what we're going to be looking for on the daily too. Price versus whale money flow, instead of high, it is low. And this means that whales have sold out too much and are likely to buy back in, and as whale money buys in, typically it's going to send the price upwards just as it did back here. Downwards momentum has run out on the weekly, 81% chance of a pump, and most often this is going to bounce upwards after downwards momentum has run out, and a buy or strong buy signal is going to indicate what is typically going to be an ideal candle entry. Right here, buy signal, price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low. From the close of that buy signal, sent the price of Bitcoin all the way up to 86. Come on now, let's move that out of the way. 86%. Major moves up happen when we get this on the weekly time frame, but these indicators tend to predict moves 2 to 6 candles in advance. And this means this could take 6 weeks to play out before we even begin seeing moves up. On the daily time frame, this means 1 to 6 days. As far out as a week, we could see a drop all the way down to that level. This is where we need to watch carefully. The crypto market takes time, especially when we're in a point where we are consolidating and simply moving sideways like we have been for quite some time now. In order to find the bottom of this move and the best possible entry, you want to find the same thing as we saw on the weekly time frame. We want to see whale money tick down and drop out of the market. Where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too, so this should drop the price along with it, creating downwards momentum. And as downwards momentum runs out, we'll push into the long trade zone, indicating that downwards momentum has run out and we're likely to bounce to the upside. Once this reversal happens and we get a buy signal, this confirms a full bullish trifecta: price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low, and a buy signal. And most often, this is going to send the price flying back upwards repeatedly over and over again. This is what we're seeing. Now, we are looking at a move down to about $80,000 at minimum, and for me, a maximum of between $73,000 and $70,000. That is the worst case scenario that I'm seeing right now. Honestly, I don't think it's going to reach $70,000, but it is possible, and I want you to be ready for that possibility. But as a trader, for you, this just means you've found a fantastic discount on Bitcoin before the next move up. We're not caring much about supports as much as we are that bullish trifecta. So I want you to be ready. I want you to have these indicators loaded up on your charts. Now, members are going to get access to these indicators for up to $550 off. And that's on top of money-making benefits like the future forecast videos, trade setups where we're 284 wins and 0 losses, metrics across 40 coins, morning brew overviews, and our monthly Inner Circle live Zoom hangouts. So many benefits. What you're going to do is head down to the links in the description of the video you're watching right now, click the first link, and it'll bring you to our sign up page where you're going to get 25% off your first month, less than $50 to get started. And now that you're a member, you're going to save $150 with this coupon code off the Pro Indicator Pack. Click I want this, throw in that membership code, fill in your information, and you are going to get an even higher discount. Click pay, and it's going to give you $400 off the TC Top and Bottom Finder, giving you that full $550 discount. Go and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for that future forecast episode. Don't miss out.